It is indeed time to play the game.
Triple H, a true mastermind, dismantles opponents piece by piece.
You're right about that, Cole. Each and every move is perfectly calculated.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, The Game, Triple H!
He spent his entire career accumulating power.
Like a master chess player from DX to Evolution to the Authority, now behind the scenes in WWE and NXT. Triple H looks at every match as a threat to his power, and that's what keeps his motivation so strong. That's why you don't step to the throne of the King of Kings. Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
From ECW standout to WWE legend.
One of the most unique athletes sports entertainment has ever known.
The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
Things are certainly going to be pushed to the extreme with Rob Van Dam in action here.
The face of an entire revolution. RVD has introduced things never before seen in WWE. Couple that with a seemingly bottomless tank, and he's a competitor very few opponents can predict.
Yeah, Byron, you really have to expect the unexpected when facing RVD.
But when you're facing off against Triple H, the cards are already stacked against you.
Yeah, the cerebral assassin has so many tools in his arsenal. So whether it's mental or physical, Triple H is sure to leave some lasting marks. Back suplex. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
You know, we talk a lot about his agility and innovative offense, but let's not forget, Rob Van Dam's toughness is nearly unmatched. We've seen how far he's willing to push himself, and we're most likely going to see it again tonight.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Triple H on the offensive.
And it is all about the game. Power slam.
Oh, ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
A sound suplex. Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye. Taking the easy way.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Van Dam got rocked by all of that impact.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
Since 1999, Smackdown has taken over the weekly airwaves, no matter the night or the channel.
Reversal from the game. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Things are not going well for RVD.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war.
Oh, that hurt. The game firing up. Ouch. Sharp punch.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. He got out of dodge just in time.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Unbelievable brutality from the game.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Connecting on the DDT. Oh, ouch. Bang.
Van Dam is out of the way.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And a spine buster by the game.
And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it.
RVD is in a dazed and confused state.
Oh, here you go.
Triple H has this all sewn up.
And cover now for the match. There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
You can tell Triple H.
Both arms hooked. Double underhook applied all the way up and
Great counter with a Hurricane Rana. Oh, the moonsault connects.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh. Ooh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Off the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
Face first into the barricade.
Evades the attack.
Bang! Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. A bit of hot dogging from Triple H here.
He gets back in right before the count.
Just in time to beat the count.
Ah, there's the running knee a la Harley Race. Oh!
Oh, impact to the stomach. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Triple H scores the win.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H!
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Triple H remains the King of Kings with that big win. It looks like Luke Gallows has something to say here.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
Well, it's his right as champ. The irresistible force.
The following is a triple threat match. Making our way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And her opponents, first representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself.
B-Fab has led so many competitors to greatness.
Well, now it's time that B-Fab grabbed a little greatness for herself.
And I fully believe she can do it.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain.
Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, B-Fab, and Blair Davenport.
All three superstars will have to keep their head on a swivel. Uh-oh.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating, just kicks to the face.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ooh, bullseye!
She's getting something from under the ring.
Big slam. Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
What a reversal. She wants to take this thing to the outside. And well-timed maneuver there. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Hits the drop kick.
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine. Cover. Could this be it?
And an answer from her.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
The Kimura lock. Submit. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Bullseye. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Sent to the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least a pinched nerve.
Textbook leg sweep.
Nicely done. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab. Slam down.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always a...
This could be over right here. Got the setup, and there's the powerbomb.
And that can keep Blair down.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
Ripped in the hard way. Oh, my God. these kicks and
Not the hair. And dropping the hair, too.
She's starting to wear B-Fab into the pin for the win. She breaks the ref's count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering. It could be all over.
And a kick out at only one. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Oh, man. Ooh. She's able to evade.
senton connects.
Fireman's carry.
Front slam to follow.
Punch straight to the face. Blair Davenport with a knee right to the face.
Blair on the cusp of ending it.
And she just broken up that pin. Has to find a way out of this.
Face plant.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
On the back of the neck.
Bam. Into the fireman's carry.
Front slam. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Up and down, what a slam.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Evasive maneuvering there. All the way up, and all the way down, powerbomb. I'm not liking B-Fab's odds here.
Man, this place is jumping.
Take off.
Diving foot stomp. Brutal. Oh, look at it. Torture their opponent.
Oh, this isn't going to be good. I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up. Powerbomb. Jax, just turn the lights out.
Breaking up the pin right there.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Nia avoids contact.
Hellacious power slam.
She's going under the ring now.
The steel chair.
Never as innocent as it looks.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Sit out. Slam.
Planted face first.
She gets put in the corner.
Looks like Blair is locked in on her opponent.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Clothesline. Oh, the elbow connects. Shoulders down. Jax could be put away here. And she kicks out right away.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
And she breaks the count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
She gets around the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that definitely made solid impact. B-Fab looks to capitalize after the reversal. With the counter. Legs caught. Clothesline. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Big clothesline. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
Here's the Cobra Clutch. Cobra Clutch. Locked in. Ooh, fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam. And Jax takes out another heart attack there.
B-Fab looking so impressive, given what she's been through so far.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
She's going to try it again.
Ooh, neck breaker. The lights are dimming for Davenport.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. Stopping the ref's count there. Boom.
So strong. Fireman's carry. And a foot slam to follow.
She fights back with the counter. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Caught with a punch.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
B-Fab into the pen for the win. Kicks out before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Oh, disturbing impact.
Hoping that was enough, was it? And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Blair Davenport.
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Looks to me, Cedric Alexander sporting a more confident attitude than ever.
Confidence well earned, amazing high flying and striking skills on display when Cedric competes.
Cedric Alexander has proven he can compete at any level, in any type of match, against any superstar. So you better be ready.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar's a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
This is what Cedric Alexander lives for, though. The competition, the physicality, the opportunity to prove himself. Cedric's not going to go down in this one without a fight.
And Cedric Alexander has found a new edge to his game that is making him a bigger threat than ever.
Face first! And Cedric is now fighting to his pace.
Santos has to find an opening and respond. Full Nelson applied.
Sit out, full Nelson, face buster.
Snapmare takeover. Pow!
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Hurricanrana.
Cedric Alexander has already earned some championships in WWE, but how do you think he takes that next step up?
Trust his abilities and trust his instincts. Any glass ceiling Cedric has hit has been through inexperience, so he should rely on his pure talent to eventually help him smash through. He's walking the right path. He just has to stay on it.
Turns it into a pin attempt. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not even a near fall there.
He's heading back to the ring.
Got the full Nelson locked in.
Ah, a face buster. The fight being taken to Escobar.
Alexander might smash through more than a glass ceiling tonight. My goodness. Pure talent on display.
Leg drop.
And the knee.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Reversal catches Santos.
Tilt-a-whirl puts on the brakes.
Gonna follow this up with a leg drop.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. Oh, man.
Went for the springboard and missed.
One step ahead there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Escobar turns it around.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Double. Escobar.
Phantom driver.
Nothing Cedric can do now.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Being sized up, he might regret getting back.
On the top rope. Misses big time.
From behind. Back suplex.
An utterly relentless attack from Escobar.
Santos is showing no mercy out here. Stiff kick. Ooh. Escobar able to dodge that. And a clothesline. Got the full Nelson locked in. Into a sit-out face buster. giving it all there. And the DDT!
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects.
Oh, and fights back.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Escobar hoping to start a blitz of his own.
Into the pin. He's able to beat a 2 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Clothesline.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
This could be big.
That's it. Cedric just ended things.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, he kicked out.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
So talented as Cedric Alexander, you have to think he's digging deep into his playbook to make sure a kick out doesn't happen again.
Dueling reversals.
Clothesline. Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Cedric gets the win.
Here is your winner, Cedric Alexander.
Santos Escobar knocked off and leaves here a loser.
The confidence of Cedric really showed tonight. He really grabbed the brass ring.
Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance. A fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the measuring stick of this division, standing head and shoulders above her peers.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting. Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent, from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar, a sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopefully, she has her eyes on the prize in this one.
Well, Jade's eyes are always on the prize, Cole. That's just how she's wired. Excellence personified. That is Jade's brand.
That excellence has propelled her to superstardom and could do so again here tonight.
And standing in the opposite corner is royalty. Charlotte Flair enters every match highly confident in her ability to walk away with the victory, no matter who her opponent is.
As she should, Saxton. Her Highness is a living legend, and she knows she's the one to beat. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Look at this.
Picture perfect backbreaker. Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
And Cargill's looking for a solution.
Neckbreaker.
Jade taking on some damage.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Bang! Backbreaker. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Charlotte Flair has shown time and time again that she knows how to win when the pressure's on. Corey, what do you think will be the key for the Queen tonight?
I'd wager against that Charlotte's going to stay on her opponent, not give her an inch of breathing room. Charlotte can beat you in so many ways, but sometimes the smothering technique is all you need.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Things not going well for Jade.
And that's Charlotte
To the sky.
Off the mark. No, that clothesline hurt.
holding on for more.
And a second.
They say the third time's the charm. Will that be the case?
Boom is in effect.
Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, missed connection.
Ooh.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now, all the way up to the top.
No! Wow, the first one didn't, but the second one landed.
Incredible. Digging deep for a kick out. What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this
And into
off?
the cover. Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Across the top rope.
She's in a very tough position.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. Boom. Boom, what a kick.
Jade dodges that attack.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two. Trifecta.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Countered into an STO.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
With Jaded, Charlotte is in trouble.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Jade now trying to capitalize.
She escapes the attack.
Elbow drop.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Lariat.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned. Oh, connects with the kick. Ooh.
Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up. Oh! A display of force. Boom!
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism. Way to avoid that.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Dragon screw.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Complete control.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Shot block.
Momentum is all with the queen now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
Clothesline! You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, this could be over. 2. It's over. Charlotte with the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This one's over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
Not the way Jade expected this match to go, but I know she will come back stronger.
Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
Huh. I don't think his hands were ever clean. A tag team expert, but dangerous in his own right.
You never want to turn your back on Tonga Loa because he won't hesitate to strike you with a cheap shot. The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And his partner, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
Yeah, Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Cole, we are graced by the presence of two gold medalists in the art of attractiveness.
Oh, God. And the art of delusion.
Oh, come on, Cole. Pretty Deadly are skilled in the arts of fashion, high society, musical theater, oh, and wrestling, too.
Proof that looks can be deceiving.
Oh, come on, Cole. Don't judge a book by its gorgeous cover. You try, Cole. Yes, boy. Come on, Cole. Please?
Don't say it, Michael. Don't say it.
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
And then there is domination personified, the Bloodline. His latest version's even more dangerous and hell-bent on destruction than the last.
Anyone the Bloodline targets better watch their back at all times. These guys aren't afraid to bend the rules and break bones to get what they want.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Got him in the corner now.
And then stop to the hand.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Spear! Spear!
Tag made.
Ooh.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Ooh, stiff punch.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
And Kid's struggling a bit. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Beautiful hip toss.
Kid is in a distressing spot.
A full court press being applied to Wilson.
And Tama pays for leaving an opening.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
He's able to counter that.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it. Goes into the corner.
Counters.
And Tama Tonga needed that badly.
But Tama still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Oh! What a cutter!
High level of offense on display from Tama.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Turn it into a flapjack. His body has to be racked with pain.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Clothesline. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And Tama Tonga reverses.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
They got their opponent in the fireman's carry and
Turn it into a flapjack. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Oh, sent flying. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Oh, stiff uppercut.
right to the leg.
Tama taking on some damage.
Just attacking the legs. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh, my God!
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What a suplex. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
What a headbutt. On the mark. Momentum is running away from Wilson.
Every form of offense Wilson attempts is being neutralized.
Tonga, Tongan twist.
That could ground Kid for good.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Well-timed counter on Tonga.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Tonga showing plenty of intensity here.
Unrelenting attacks from Tama.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2.
Big-time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga and Tonga, the Bloodline.
This loss is going to be a massive blow to Pretty Deadly's collective egos.
Pretty Deadly obviously isn't going to let this loss go. They can't let anything go. It's actually kind of annoying.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
You're looking at the man who transformed the Bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, a man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the Ulafala and will do anything to keep it. Ooh. Oh, God!
What a headbutt!
Vicious.
Oh, what a headbutt! Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Down, what a gourd buster. And
what a lariat! Momentum clearly on the side of Sikoa.
This brutality is Sikoa's trademark.
way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Punch connects.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. It's not looking good for Owens. Owens needs to find an opening.
Corey, any advice for handling Solo Sikoa here? What do you have to do to take down the self-proclaimed tribal chief?
The key here, Cole, is to do whatever you can to disorient Solo. Get him all out of sorts. And the best way to do that is going the speed route. Sure, Solo has plenty of agility for a man of his build, but he's no speed demon. So if you can be that against him, you might have the upper hand.
And huge burning lariat.
Samoan drop.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Sikoa.
Spinning Solo. And right into the pin. Wards off the pin at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Agonizing.
He's able to reverse it. Finds the room to land a back elbow. That turns it around for Solo.
And, fiery lariat. Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes.
Great flurry of offense from Solo.
Unrelenting attacks from Solo.
Up high.
Ooh, right on point. Forget about it.
Kevin Owens is down. Could it be over? It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa stands victorious here tonight.
Yeah, Solo Sikoa was seemingly out for blood here. Just vicious. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion,
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
He is preparing to go one-on-one with one of the most destructive forces in WWE, in Damian Priest. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
And you can see it in his eyes. The champ is coming to this one focused and ready for a fight.
The title is not on the line here tonight, but that is not going to keep him from keeping up the intensity in this one.
He's only become more and more driven since becoming the champion, and we'll surely see that drive here in this one.
Damian Priest showing no concern, though, as confident and cool as ever, and you have to admit, menacing.
Priest knows it's only a matter of time until he gets to unleash his particular brand of punishment in this matchup, and he is ready. So much force there.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
Corey, what's the strategy here facing Damian Priest? What's the best way to bring punishment?
This is one of those situations where playing the smarter, more cerebral game is key. You don't want to rush in head first against a destroyer like Priest. Bide your time, maybe a little rope-a-dope, then strike when the moment is perfect. Chances are Priest won't see it coming.
Harlem sidekick.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
And Priest is being controlled here.
And this is what happens when you play the smarter game. Priest didn't see any of this coming. Burying knees into the body.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
What a punch! Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, man. Oof.
Everything's going his way right now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Harlem sidekick.
Poised and ready to strike. Oh, man, wrecking ball drop kick.
showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Super kick! Good night. He's quick to get out of the way there.
And now he gets back into the ring. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, man, this could really come back to bite him in the end.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming.
Kick right to the midsection as the arms tied up into a swinging neck breaker. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. No, he beats the count.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Soaring.
Diving foot stomp to the chest.
He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Big punch. Ouch. Ooh.
Jarring punch.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
Just muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. Will that stop Priest?
Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner,
A tough loss for Damian Priest here tonight.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come back with a new approach to his game plan. The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve.
Hey! He's a man on a mission, Cole.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, scouted that one. And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
And now thrown back into the ring. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Cole. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
It's a long way up.
Final time, the last ride.
Now that's what you call impact. Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb! Sister Abigail!
Good night. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
And Randy and he can't mount any offense.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Attitude adjustment.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out. Corey, this can't be good.
Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second one. Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Launched up high into the pop-up powerbomb.
He kicks out with authority.
Just powered out.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And look at this now. Yes,
he manages to get to the ropes.
And that'll put an end to this submission.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. And a stop to the gut, too. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
This is... Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator. And he's just been shut down. Adios. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Hooked up.
DDT. He might actually get the win here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Randy Orton. There it is.
And a kick out. What on earth? Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. Orton never saw that coming.
Man. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oof. And he evades the attack. Oh, man, what a boot. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
How? How? Sister Abigail.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. Oh, my Lord. How in the world is he still going?
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
He's lining him up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Orton is done.
2, and they're still in this.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things. The Viper in bad shape here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Uh-oh.
For the win.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, William!
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Whoa. Oh, right to the throat.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.